So it's my day off, and I figure, why not take a trip into the city, see if we can see some of these new devices. Hopefully they're there. I don't know offhand, but we'll see when we get there. There's always something to do in the city, so let's see how the day turns out.
Now everybody scream enough respect to the X. Enough respect given.
So this is the Pixel Fold, front and back. I went in the store and unfortunately they don't have any on display, not quite yet. And this camera is not really doing much justice due to the glare of the glass it is behind. Kinda sucks. Just looking on it from this point of view, it does look to be along the same or similar dimensions to a Surface Duo, which is what I was, interested in seeing. How much like a Duo is the actual Pixel Fold, size-wise. But he says they're not in yet, and he doesn't know when, which is an odd choice for Google to make, because you have this device, you want people to buy your device, and people are going to be on the fence simply because the Galaxy Fold 4 is considerably less now, and the Galaxy Fold 5, if which are to be believed, is going to be revealed maybe 2 to 3 weeks after the release of this Pixel Fold. So if you want people to really drop their hard-earned almost $2,000 on your device, it might be smart for you to get them some hands-on time with it. There's not that many Google stores around, so to have 1 or 2 of these devices in your store for the general public to get some time with would be a smart move. That might drive up interest in the device. Hell, that might drive up knowledge of the device, because if you're not a phone enthusiast, you might not know this is even a thing, and only know of what Samsung has to offer. And if you're in the market for a foldable, that might be where your hard-earned money goes. But no others than that, you don't know. So I'll be back to the Google store in a week or two. According to the salesperson inside, maybe closer to launch. And if it's supposed to launch in about a month, I'd assume in about 2 weeks, they should have some floor samples, again, in hopes to drive up hype. And this is the Pixel Tab. It's about the size of a
it's just everything else more. So I just want to
iPad Mini. It looks kind of like the iPads before they changed the shape of them to look more like the iPad Pros. That's the dock that it comes with. You can see there's a speaker dock. You can see the sides, and there are the pins that connect. And it really looks like one of those what is it, Nest home tablet systems. Even my Amazon Echo that I have that can turn its head all around the speaker base. So very similar in a design, but the fact that it can detach itself is a nice perk. And again, the main draw, so when you're done with it, you have somewhere to put it that is still accessible to the entire family. From what I'm told, you can put locks on it, so only certain people can use it. When you put it on and you use your print, it brings up your stuff. So if your kids want to use it after you put it down, they have no access to what you may have been doing on it. So that's a nice little perk of the device. I mean, I know others can do it, but with a household device like this that everyone has access to, it's even more so warranted that you would have it. Well, that is the Pixel Tab. Nice looking thing. $500, not bad. you could do worse. I'm actually not sure if you could do better for what you get. So Google did a good thing here. So though I came to see the Fold, it's not yet on display in store. But I do have the 7A. So looking at this, very similar to my 6A. Maybe a little bigger.
What is the size compared to the 6A?
It's the same size. Both are 6.1 inches.
Of course, they have new
Bit
colors
small, huh?
for the new model.
This one?
This is kind of, I'm almost mistaking this for white, but this is more of a iced blue.
So I can use the same case.
And then of course they have the
The camera is the best.
Google exclusive color, the, what's it? Kind of like a rose gold peach like color.
And is there any way of trading if I return my order?
So of course we know that the 7A is now $4.99,
Credit for that?
$50 more than the 6A, and has a 120 hertz refresh rate as opposed to the 6A's 60 hertz, and it has wireless charging where the 6A did not. As you can see here with the wireless charging dock that it's on.
So the price now is
So, and of course the camera is actually a brand new camera. We all know the 6A has the same camera as I think the Pixel 3, something along those lines. It really just kept the same camera. It's so good. But
And then you would just pay the rest.
it's been a whole new camera
who will estimate what is the
system
value?
in
So
there.
if you want to see the estimated value, you could go on the website and that would have the most accurate value. But we could also do it in store as well.
Yeah, because I have it with me.
Yeah, of course. If you want to
Take
see
a
the
quick
value
look.
before you trade it in, you just go on the store website.
Only on the website, not here in the site.
No, you could do it.
It doesn't save the pictures that it takes. Camera seems to be having an issue. What's that about? And there was a crash. Now I would say this is early software, but the phone is out, so that was just an odd
No,
bug that crept up.
he's right.
Opening the camera too many times. Now when you compare the 7A to the regular 7, there's a slight difference in size. Ever so slight. Bezels on the 7 are not as pronounced as on the 7A. And camera and screen will be roughly, well, I think this has a better screen with the same refresh rate. But
If I buy this one,
overall, the 7 will still be the better camera or the better overall experience, same chip. Camera refresh rate, all of that slightly bigger.
10 times.
And with the price, you can get a 7 for now. I actually saw a Pixel 7 for $400. You actually get a 7 for less than the 7A. And the 7A is the 7 with kind of stripped down. So if you're in the market for any of these Pixel devices, you might want to
Can be moved or not?
look around first. Yes, the 7A is the newest hotness from Google right
But
now.
I can do it myself. No
But the 7 is still a very great device.
If we do it today, then we would need to do everything in store.
Install.
So you have this.
And then we have the Pros.
Yes.
The chrome all around. Really great looking device.
Yes. Yes.
I know we looked at these last year,
Everything is going good.
It's just nice to see them all together again. Well, a completely uneventful day. At least we got to see the devices up close. Not firsthand, but at least we have a better idea of the size, dimensions, and the look of the devices themselves. You know, small steps. With that said, my name is Angie, the WHATIMINX, and still excited about the Pixel Fold and the Pixel Tab. This is what I'm into.